Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about mixed messages, Schumer, and mistakes. 2 days ago, I went over 2 possibilities Senate Democrats could choose from when it comes to the potential government shutdown. I didn't know they would choose both. Schumer signaled they would not support the Republican plan because it wasn't a clean CR, and then later signaled he would because a shutdown could help Trump's Doge. If you go back and watch, there are upsides and downsides to both possible routes. What there isn't an upside in doing is signaling one way, firing up the base, getting them ready for a shutdown and a fight, and then going the other way. It has all the potential negatives and undermines the upsides. It's going to be very hard for the Democratic base to believe that Schumer's goal here is to delay implementation of Project 2025 priorities by Republicans or slow Trump's firings of federal employees. The stated reason from Schumer is that in a shutdown, Trump would be able to close down a lot of things and maybe not reopen them. Or as he said, quote, "A shutdown would give Donald Trump the keys to the city, the state, and the country." Yes, it would. But that was known before Schumer signaled they would block the Republican CR. As I said in the video before, Trump will get a lot of latitude in determining what to keep open. I find it difficult to believe they just found out that was a risk. The mixed messaging was a bad move. They could have come out from the beginning and explained the upsides we go over in that video. But now it just looks like they folded. Or worse yet, and how it's being read by much of their base, it was all just a cynical show. Those who wanted to see Democrats in the Senate fight are even more upset than they would have been otherwise because they feel tricked. Or as AOC put it, quote, "Those games won't fool anyone. It won't trick voters. It won't trick House members. People will not forget it." AOC is now being pushed by some in the House to primary Schumer. There's even talk of primarying any Democratic senator who votes in favor of the resolution. Phones in D.C. started ringing right after Schumer signaled his support for the CR. Voters were calling to vent their frustrations about him. So, if the goal of the original message was to shore up grassroots support, it seems to have backfired. You can't always tell at the moment that particular votes will come up again later. The decision made here and the way it was messaged to the public is going to have long-term impacts. It'll be talked about in 2026, and it might even feature prominently. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.